All right, for 2022, Dodge is doing this new thing where they're calling it Jailbreak, and they're giving you these options to customize your Challenger or Charger. But this isn't new because we've been doing this already. All right, so Dodge is calling this new feature that they're offering for their Chargers and Challengers, they're calling it Jailbreak. And what they're doing is they're customizing your car to your liking. They're giving you a choice from them to customize your car to your liking. Basically, they've watched these videos that we've done, and you know, there's no way in the world they're not watching social media to see what we're doing with these cars. You know, it's just funny that all of a sudden now they're trying to offer this Power Direct where you can pretty much, you know, put a stage 1 and stage 2 kit on your car, and you know, it's covered by warranty. So that's just interesting to me that all of a sudden now they're offering these things, because they see that the second we get these cars, that's the first thing people are doing, and that is customizing these cars, you know, adding more power, changing the color, wrapping these cars, changing the rims, making the car more aggressive, changing the exhaust, changing exhaust tips, changing the color of the calipers. So, you know, it's definitely something that they have their eyes on. It's definitely something they can see. You know, they're watching our videos. There's no way in the world these people aren't watching our videos. There's no way in the world. You know, when I say our videos, video creators on YouTube that make these videos, there's no way that they're not watching these videos. I'm telling you right now. So my thing is it's, you know, it's always fun to have, you know, a choice how you want your Charger and Challenger to look from the jump. It's always nice to have that. So on my way back home right now, leaving the city, and you know, like I try not to come to the city that much. I can't deal with the traffic. For the years that I've been living here, I just can't stand dealing with it. But also, one of the things that Dodge is supposed to be doing is they're supposed to be, as they've already announced, you know, kind of, you know, made it to whereas, you know, every quarter they're going to be announcing something new, whatever it is that, you know, they have up their sleeves. So we just got to sit back and wait for that. But that's what they're talking about. That's what they're going to be doing. So people always want to kind of think that, you know, once you have a car like this, you know, you're going to end up selling it. Listen, I'm not selling my car. I'm telling you that right now. I've already said it numerous times. I'm not selling this car. So it did not matter that I was basically changing this car up from what Dodge intended it to be. Basically, I jailbroke this car right away. You know, it did not bother me that this car did not have that B5 blue decal. I can care less about that. I can care less about taking the value away in somebody's minds or whatever people think, because basically at the end of the day, I'm keeping this car. I'm customizing this car to my liking. So that's what I did. You know, I wasn't looking to keep the car as cosmetically stock as possible to maybe get rid of it, you know. And you know, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really thinking about getting rid of this car. All right, I already knew in my mind that I wasn't gonna get rid of this car. So, you know, I was jailbreaking these cars before Dodge even figured it out back in 2020. A lot of us were. Even when I had my Daytona 392 back in 2017, I was jailbreaking the car. I mean, the car was all black and I made it with a hood that was like a satin color, and you know, I made some kind of design on it. You guys can go back and look at that video if you haven't seen it. But I was already pretty much doing these things back then. So let me just get off and go to drive modes. So, you know, like I said, this is what Dodge is doing right now. This is what they're doing. Dodge right now is starting to get in touch with what we want. Unfortunately, they're having to go to these EVs, all right? They're going to this electric technology. We do not want that. So it's like the government is forcing them to do things they don't really want to do. But at the same time, they're trying to make us happy, but they really can't make us 100% happy. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so let me just get out real fast and show you exactly what I've already got on this car as far as a jailbreak. So, front of the car already has, you know, a black hood, it already has a black roof. I already pretty much changed this right here to black, so the car's already pretty much changed if you look at it. Already jailbroken. So that's what I did. I changed the whole top of this car, made it black, made that decal that was blue, black, and I changed my calipers to red from black, and I changed my rims to black from gray. And of course, how can I leave that out? I changed these mirrors. I made these mirrors black. So I wanted these mirrors to pop, and I got them to do that. So there's my jailbreak. You know, like I said, definitely if you have not purchased a Charger or a Challenger and you want to jump on one of these new cars and customize it using Dodge, I would definitely say do it if they're offering it. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be offering. I'm going to check this out as soon as I get home online and see if it's ready, but I'm sure they will be offering an array of different options that you can choose from. Also, if you feel like when you're going through a situation with Dodge and you can't get anything resolved, you know, you gotta make sure you stand your ground, and that goes with anything as far as these door panel issues, like I've done videos on in the past, or any other issues that you have where you feel like, you know, you're trying to plead your case and, you know, you're trying to get something done, and these people they're not trying to work with you. You have to stand your ground.